Good day. I'm Greg Washington, President of Patients Unlimited Marketing Consultants. I'd like to welcome the practices that have joined us from across the United States and Canada for participating in our ROI marketing webinar designed to help you prepare your 2011 marketing plans. I'm honored to have the pleasure to introduce my partners, Yvette Menard and Lou Haggerty.
So the reason why we've put this guide together for you is that we understand the marketing plans of old, when I say of old, 5 or no more, that you can't write a 5-year plan. It doesn't need to be hundreds of pages. You can get it done very effectively using the marketing planning guide, writing it, and then every quarter reviewing your objectives and where you stand with your marketing program. So let's take a look at how this all works together. And this is a more formal kind of slide, but it gives you a feedback loop to talk about the marketing planning process. You're going to look at the marketing environment. You most certainly are going to have goals and objectives. Key to this whole presentation is the development of marketing strategies, which we'll be discussing. Then you get your marketing plan. From there, a key point is we need you, particularly for those that are wearing multiple hats, to organize for implementation. And there's a key piece in your marketing planning guide that talks about staff. So keep that in mind as you're organizing for implementation of your plan. Then an essential part that must not be missed is establish the control process, because you have to have benchmarks. You have to have your tracking and monitoring in order to go back in and make adjustments, fine-tune, because it's required in this dynamic environment where we presently live in.
If you notice, Yvette said the whole purpose of this is to avoid confusion. And we find too often that between the doctor and the office manager, they don't really have the same goals. And this will ensure that you do have it. Now, if you notice in your guide that the first thing that we do is we recommend that you go through your practice and list certain specific things with regard to your phone system, your office decor, your surgical facility, or what are your surgical capabilities. These are all the things that too often we don't look at, and this will require you to sit down and look at that.
So how does it all work together? Well, as we mentioned before, you had your practice. And in the center, you had your goals, objectives, an evaluation of the services you're currently offering and may be offering, talking with your physician, getting buy-in from your physicians, particularly if there are more than one, on the direction the practice is going in. Internal programs were covered, visibility, staff, patients of record. Externals are all those that are external programs where you're probably spending a good portion of your budget. Then having your budget, timeline, accountability, and your tracking and monitoring system. And this is your marketing planning process and management. So we end back up with the 10 steps to a marketing plan. And we hope today that we have provided you with enough guidance. You certainly have a great tool in front of you to take the 10 steps and work them through.